Buckle up, pals, because today we're going motorboating. Your random pal here, and today I'm going to check out this family-friendly event going on. It's called the Discover Boating Louisville Boat, RV, and Sports Show at the Kentucky Expo Center, obviously in Louisville, Kentucky. This is something I've never been to, so we're going to check it out together. As you can see, it's freezing cold outside. Hell has done froze over. It's almost February. Like tomorrow will be February. I mean, this is crazy weather. The Ohio River might even freeze over. We've been below freezing for over a week out here in Louisville, Kentucky. It's maybe 20 degrees right now. Grab my key. But it has been nasty weather. There's no car shows going on. The one car show that was going to be going on last weekend, the Bluegrass World of Wheels out here in Louisville, it got postponed till April, middle of April, I believe. So anyway, thought I'd check out this show. It's kind of along the lines of car stuff. I'm not a cold weather enthusiast, and it sucks when you got to work on your car in the cold. Actually, I went out to Logan's Roadhouse yesterday for a New York strip, which I highly recommend, and got out of the car and heard some noise, and the exhaust pipe was dragging on the ground. So when I got home, I had to lay in the cold outside in the freezing weather and take some metal wire and rig it up. I did a little hack job to it. So anyway, that should last me until the whole exhaust pipe falls off, right? Let's go check this place out inside and see what all they got going on. All right, indoors, nice and warm. So anyway, you all know me. If you've been watching any length of time on my channel, you know me for the cars. I like boating too. I've done some boating, never owned a boat, but drove some jet skis before. Drove a jet ski Lake Tahoe and out by Sanibel Island in Florida. So I've done a little bit of boating, drove a pontoon boat, and I've got a video, I'll link it in the description below, but I drove this boat. It was done up like a 1950s Mercedes-Benz. I drove it a little rental place in Fort Myers, Florida. Now, Florida does have some of these places where you can rent these boats that look like cars, like exotic cars, or in that case, a classic car. And they're really cool, but they're more like a jet ski, how they drive. But car boat, really cool. Be nice to see an AMPA car out here. I don't think they will have one. I think this is more like, vendors having the newest stuff out here. But AMPA cars are really cool. Never rode one of them, but they do have a thing out at Disney Springs in Orlando. If you want to pay some money, you can go for a ride in a AMPA car. Just a little fact for y'all there. Gonna get in line and we're gonna go inside. All right, so I have just entered, and this whole show takes place in the whole south wing, which there are 3 parts, A, B, and C. So this is a pretty massive show indoors. It's very warm inside here. I don't even know where to start at. Admission to this place wasn't bad. It was only $12 to get in here. It's nice and toasty in here. I almost wish I didn't have a coat on, but outside it's extremely cold. But it is a crying shame that it costs more to park than it does to get into the event. It's $15 to park here. And it used to be like $10, not too long ago, 10, maybe 12. So they're already up to $15 for parking. Anyway, I'm surrounded by pontoon boats everywhere. You see behind me. Let me switch over the camera to the other side and we'll check these boats out. There we go. This is Bennington. I like the collars on this. And the great part is this boat has a canopy on it. I always wonder how boaters stand to be out in the bright sun all the time without a canopy or some kind of roof over their boat. You see a lot of boats like that. I don't go boating much, so but I do get sunburned. I got sunburned really bad on a jet ski in Lake Tahoe, so wasn't any fun. Well, it was fun driving the jet ski until later on when the sunburn got me. And like most boats, they are right-hand drive. If you watch my channel, you know that I've got some right-hand drive cars. Well, boats are usually right-hand drive, not left like cars are. This one here's got the mood lighting under the seats. That's pretty cool. Like I said, this place is packed. I guess everybody needed something to do. Boring winter month. Give you a good overview of all the boats out here. That's just in one little area.
Hey, you got good.
Alright, let's walk the plank and see some boats up here, up close. License to chill. And here's the specs on this boat right here. $71,513 is the price of admission to get a nice pontoon boat like this. They even have a monthly payment on here for you. It's a 2026 brand new Berkshire 24 chill.
Rate's good.
Now let's go walk on this boat and take a tour of it. So I know a little bit about boating, but not a whole lot. I don't know really what the going rate of these boats go for, all the features and whatnot. So I've just got a tiny bit of boating experience. Such a cool boat. Margaritaville. I stay at their hotels. I go to cruising the coast. Margaritaville is where I stay. Let's see what this one is. This one's a bit cheaper here. $60,194. And this one also a brand new Berkshire. Let's take a walk aboard. Lots of cup holders everywhere. Now this looks nice right here. You just lay down, get you some sun and some shade. Now the driver's area looks a little bit more fancy on that one than this one. This one looks more like a big rig, and that one looks more like a classic car. Let's see what the price of admission is for this boat here. Coming down, the prices are coming down. $54,224. You could be paying that much a month for it. And this is a 2026 Berkshire 22 LE. Let's see what this bad boy is here. This one is must be luxury on water, $119,885, or you could be paying $1,065.28 a month. We got a 2026 Berkshire 25 STS SB2. Now I don't know what all the meaning is behind all that. And there's a trailer that goes along with it, optional. But let's check this out. I've seen a lot of people going up to it. Got a nice steps to get on it. This color combination just screams luxury, and the stitching in the seats. The seat arrangement here is pretty nice. It looks like it probably folds down so you can just lay out, or you can have 2 rows of seating there. Got a nice fold down table there. Sound system. It's amazing what people will pay for water toys. Of course, I'm a fish out of water when it comes to boating because never looked into buying one before. Let's see what this one is. This one's $71,077. Berkshire 24 CTS RFX. Look at this. Cup holders all lined up. You have plenty of drinks on this boat. I mean, even back here. I think they ran out of places to put cup holders. I think they used up all the space on this one. Walk around and see some more boats. A lot of cup holders in this one. For some reason I like to point out cup holders. I guess because a lot of the cars in my car collection don't have them. I have a few cars with cup holders in my small car collection. There we go. $41,732. Says it's a Bentley. It's a cheap Bentley, right? Probably a different company than the one that makes the cars and the jet engines. I mean, they got a Suzuki motor. That's a Japanese motor right there. You would think if it was a Bentley luxury boat that they would have a Suzuki Japanese motor on it. So probably a totally different company. We'll take a insider's look at this Japanese powered Bentley. And it's right-hand drive, just like Japanese cars. You get a good view here of all the boats in the show. Of course, there's RVs too, campers. I'll get to those later. Right now, I'm just showcasing the boats. Curious, I wonder how these motors on these boats stack up to the Suzuki Hayabusa motorcycle motors, the infamous bike motors that can go crazy fast. Obviously a totally different motor because it's marine, but be interesting. Wonder if you could rig up a Hayabusa motor to the back of like a jet ski and put the little proper propeller on it. That would be that'd be pretty cool. And we got some Mercury power going on here, which reminds me of the Alan Jackson song, Mercury Blues. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the water. Gotta make it for a boat, you know. Here we go. $25,999. Comes with the motor. A lot more affordable on these. $25,999. $9 over here as well. Getting a little tongue-tied there. More Suzuki powered boats. And we got some big boats over here. Look at that. He's tall.
But we have.
Let's take a walk up here. Yes, it's packed in here. Some of the people have cleared out of the way. I can showcase this boat to you. And it is got a very hefty price tag on it. You can see here, $419,500, but they have a show special, $319,900. I like the blue lighting, the little LED lighting around the roof here. And also you see it on the bottom of the cabinets. Now moving along, the boats in this area, they're pretty stylish. You see you got a lot of chrome on them, like the classic cars. Some bright colors out here too. This one's got double motors on it. It's got a really huge single motor, but then you got this one. Motor's a little bit smaller, but you got two of them. Twin power right there. You see, these are very elegant boats. I assume they're like a fishing style boat. You go fishing in these. I said I'm not an expert on the boats, but these are pretty cool. And these over here, this is the kind of paint job I like. It's got these metal flake sparkles in it. And the boats, they really have the sparkles in their paint when you see one with this kind of paint job. I honestly would love to have this color on a 79 Trans Am. Like, I had a project car 79 Trans Am, and I wanted to do something paint-wise similar to this. Maybe one of these days I'll get around to it. I did sell the project car, but maybe I'll get another one and actually finish it. Give you a look on the inside there.
That's a silver.
So far, this is probably my favorite boat because I love the paint on it. You can look at this one here. It's got the metal flake. This is a silver one. Good look on the inside here. And yet some more beautifully colored boats right here. So look at the interior on this one. The seats. You like red? Of course, this is Louisville. It's U of L color, red. Or if you cross the river in Indiana, IU, be a boat for you. And these boats here are offered by this company, Marine Sales and Service. off of River Road, right here locally in Louisville, Kentucky. It almost reminds me of like a Ferrari, like a Ferrari looking boat. Man, that is a gorgeous paint job on this boat here. So you got your U of L boat. If you're a fan of Kentucky, got your UK boat right here. Take your pick. All you sports fanatics out there. All right, let's take another walking tour up the plank. Check out these boats here. You see the prices. I'll get you a close up on the price of some of these boats here. This one includes a trailer. This one is sewed. That's a nice collar scheme on it. And there was the show price for that one. Another one sewed. Walk around. Show price on this one. Let's see what the price is on this one here. Here's the price for this one here, $53,400. A lot of people to navigate around here. Pardon me.
I mean, it's Ozark's worse. Oh, Ozark's is worse.
$74,900 on this one. And let's go straight across. Take a tour of those boats over there. These ones here are offered by Sea Ray, Louisville. Go walk up here.
In this stuff, they offer 2 different.
Take a look-see around this one here. That's some cool advertisement right there. A blimp. Admiral's Anchor. 812, that's the Indiana area code. That must be where they're based out of. Some pontoon boats here for sale. Gonna walk up these steps here and give you a little tour. That next one over there, that one is really cool looking. Top down. See if I can squeeze through here and take a look at this. It's one sick boat right here. Peek at this bad boy. Almost hit the step there. Beautiful, beautiful interior on this boat. And I'm going to give you a little idea of the boats lined up here, what the prices go for. So many pontoon boats at this show. walk up this one here. That way I can give you a good view of all the boats in the row here. You know what they look like. This one's got swivel chairs in it. So is that one. Take a look at this Tahoe boat here. Not a Chevy, but a boat. It's got a really cool slide. You can slide off into the water. And it's got a Mercury motor. Such a beautiful boat. I mean, how many boats do you see with a water slide attached to them? Fun for the whole family. So, for a bit now, and I have yet to see any jet skis, so maybe I'll run into some jet skis, but there are a ton of pontoon boats. You like pontoon boats? Or you're in the market for one? There's a bunch out here. The Sea Ray right here looks really cool. Kind of got a design, reminds me of like a whale.
I tried to buy a 225.
The way it slopes up.
350 hours on it. And it would have me doing 70 gauges overall. And 2,900. And I would find out if I
Got a Supra here.
You know what I mean?
Probably not a Toyota branded Supra though. Actually, the new Supras are actually a BMW, and Toyota puts their name on it. But the old Supras were true Toyotas. Let's go up here and get a better look at these boats. So these are what the Sea Rays look like, and here you can see what they go for. Pretty pricey boats. Now this one is a lot more affordable than the one next to it. Still pretty fancy though. Here we have a Bayliner, 53,060. Vendor out here has got all kind of boating accessories. There's some life jackets on the end, and surfboards, and check this thing out. This is called the Hyperlight Wake Company. The shuttle with Falcon foil kit. So there's what it looks like. Kind of looks like you're getting air all the time on that thing. And moving along, some really cool boats over here. I like the lighting on the side of this boat and the paint job. Let's see what this is. A very expensive boat, that's what it is. A Nautique P25. And it's good to know that your very expensive boat comes with a warranty. Just like a car. This is like the Lamborghini of the water. And I'll step up here and give you a shot of the inside, a good shot. Looks got nice storage area. Just a nice design, very exotic looking. Not to mention the boat next to it. See if we can get a closer look at this boat here. It's a bad boy. Walk around these people, and a little bit cheaper, but still an expensive boat by the same manufacturer. Just gonna walk up here and then Show you the inside. Now I was mentioning, hadn't run into any jet skis, but here they are. We got Sea-Doos. I love jet skis. They are so much fun to ride. You can go really fast. It's basically a motorcycle on the water. There's the price on this one, which is just a little bit cheaper than an average new car. They are expensive. This one here is a Wave Runner by Yamaha. The other two are the Sea-Doos. Lake Cumberland Marine and Powersports. There's the stuff they carry. This one here, this Sea-Doo is $15,399, so a little bit cheaper than the gold one over there. And then the Wave Runner, there's the price on that, $16,748, and it's supercharged. I don't know how much power it's making, but it's supercharged. And then we got another Sea-Doo. This one looks very long. $17,980. It's got a cup holder right there. Garmin. This thing is so long it's almost like the jet ski limo. And over here, this black beauty of a boat, it's called a chaparral. We got a couple more chaparrals here. Let's take a look at this one here. For about $250,000, this one could be yours. Get a close up of the specs before we walk up. There's what this one looks like. And here's a preview of some of the other boats around here. Those are the other two chaparrals. Here we have an interesting little water toy. This one is a Sea-Doo Switch Fish Compact, $34,999. Looks like you can get quite a few people on this boat. And going a little bit further over this way, we've got the ATVs. So we got some land toys we're getting into. Showing a lot of boats off. Let's start looking at these things. This is a Can-Am. It's like a dune buggy type deal. I mean, this thing is really cool. This would be a fun off-road toy here. This would be something you'd be fun to take out in the desert and go over the sand dunes and do some jumps and stuff. Here's the price on this one, $18,425, or my bad, that's the U-Save price. So it's the boat special is $49,999. There's the MSRP. They got that in bold lettering, the U-Save, but it's an expensive toy. You can buy a lot of nice cars cheaper than that, but hey, if you got the money, you want a fun off-road toy, it's 4 doors, take the family along. Now that the people have moved away, look at the interior here. It's got the racing harness to hold you in place. Got some, look at all these speakers on the ceiling here. LED mood lighting. And we got the little Can-Am ATV. This one's actually an electric, Outlander electric. It's almost $13,000 for this. We got a Can-Am. This is like a little truck kind of deal here. Use this for farming. $36,199. Defender Limited. There's the bed on this one. Let's see if I can. That opens up like those old Lincolns from the 60s. That's how it opens up. If you look on the inside here, very snazzy. This little Can-Am here is one mean looking little machine. For about 18 grand. Love the color combination on this one. And let's take a look at these boats here, because we got a Suzuki, but we got some Honda powered boats here. Here's what the Honda one costs. They really make a nice case these days for their boat motors. It's just fancy, got chrome and everything. Give you a walk around here. These boats. Go. I've spotted the mother load of jet skis over here. Lots of nice colors and paint schemes. Got a Yamaha right here. And this one's got the trailer. You take two of them together. I love bright colors. These ones here have got some pretty bright colors, not just your basic white that you see on a lot of boats. Nice big selection here. This is Yamaha of Louisville. Ooh, this one. I love the design on this one. A couple more off-road toys. A Razor. And we got a Polaris over here. And we got a drone hovering above. That's that noise. And this Polaris here, dump truck. Look at that little engine in the back there, right underneath the truck bed. Squeeze around here. Go back to looking at all these cool jet skis and wave runners. I've showed you a lot of water toys, but let's take a look at a couple of these RV type deals. Well, this one's a conversion here. It's a Ford Transit, I believe. Take a look on the inside here. See what all they can do, work their magic, and make it into a little camper. Yep, Transit, all-wheel drive. You see better look on the back side here. You got a place for your, like a place for your TV and make a little meal and relax. And we got some golf carts for golfing. It's crazy to me how some people spend so much money on a golf cart. I mean, they really go all out on their golf carts. That one's a nice color. You don't see golf carts in that color anywhere. Check out the seats on this golf cart here, Tommy Bahama. Got a really cool design on the steering wheel there. That is one cool golf cart right there. The Tommy Bahama brand one. There we go. This boat is, it's a really cute little boat. Suzuki powered, 4-stroke. A couple other boats, they're small, but they're a little bit bigger. There's the price here. And we got one that's the big daddy, the Mac Daddy of all these boats over here. It's like the boat that Darth Vader would drive. Got something here called Easy Dock. Helps you with docking. Looks like your jet skis, maybe your small boats as well. More golf carts. It's Golf Cart City here. We even got a like a limousine version of a golf cart. This boat right here caught my eye. I gotta take a look at it. Love the patriotic paint job on it. Maybe it's decals, but still, nonetheless, really cool. Suzuki power. Can't quite see up there. There's some steps here. Climb up and show you all this patriotic ride here. Wow. Amazing, amazing interior.
8 hours on the motor.
Even got the U.S. flag in the middle of the steering wheel. Wow. This is a beautiful, beautiful boat. There we go. Price-wise, so you know how much it is. Patriot Series. All right, time to step down. Here in the camo, they got a camouflage boat. Seems like it'd be easy to lose your boat with a camouflage boat, right? Over here we got the Fish and Wildlife, Kentucky Fish and Wildlife. They got some stuff on display. There's a police boat over there. Another display boat here. Take a look at the cool attractions they got out here. They got a place here, let you go fishing. And they got an exhibit over here. Free meet and feed stingrays. Stingray little pond over there. Going back to the Kentucky Fish and Wildlife, they got a neat display over here of all the different types of fish. Kentucky rivers and lakes, I assume. I'm hungry, so these fish kind of making me hungry right here, looking at them. Another very beautiful boat. It's that beautiful blue sparkly paint job. This one here is a Mastercraft.
I think there's some on that wall.
Wow. Here's a really cool little attraction. Old, looks like an Airstream trailer. Progressive is the company putting it on here. And a little skee ball game for the kids. What's those flashing lights? I got another police boat here. Louisville Metro. Close up look of the Louisville Metro police boat. Got twin Mercury engines in the back. This is a food court area. It's nice little setup here. Got Earler's ice cream over there. Earler's, you ever at the Kentucky Expo Center, they're usually always here, and they got really, really good ice cream. Even though I'm hungry, I'm going to keep on filming for a little bit. But it's nice to see all the different food vendors lined up out here. I got a lot to choose from. Knives, and more knives. This vendor. Gotta have sharp objects at a family-friendly event. And in this corner, hiding out, is all the freaking campers. RVs. Some of them the size of, some of them actually like tour buses that are like RVs. Looks like we can probably tour some of these. This big Dutch Star RV that, you know, pops out, gives you more room when you're parked. Let's go take a look on the inside here. Some tall steps. Oh, wow. Can I squeeze by you real quick? Thank you.
Yeah, but then you'll kick
Wow.
me out after about 10 minutes. You'll say, I want to drive it.
Nice and spacious.
Yeah.
It's like a decent sized house.
Very nice. Well, we can put your name on it, you know. No problem.
Take a check.
Yep. and then when it clears, I'll give you the coach.
Look at this bed.
I'm in this race, no fool.
Oh, wow. You really could live in this thing. This is
Good.
it's really nice. This is nicer than some people's homes. It's bigger than some hotel rooms. I don't know if it includes the dinnerware or not, and the pillows. And there's a look at the controls. Freightliner steering wheel. Even got cup holders here for the driver on these long hauls. And here is the original price of the Dutch Star. They got it crossed out, so I guess they're willing to make a deal.
Let's talk.
Not me, maybe the audience. Somebody in the audience may have some money. I don't have that kind of money. It's more my house.
You can make it happen.
I gotta make more money off YouTube before I can afford something like that. Yep. Here we got a bit of a smaller RV here. Let's take a look at this one. This is the Lineage Series M. Obviously, you can get some kind of deal on it. It's less than half the price of that Dutch Star over yonder. Take a walk around the outside where there's people clamoring to get on the inside. Go show you the front of this thing. Pardon me. There's the front of this thing. Looks like got a Mercedes emblem in the front. See if we can go on the inside now. There's where the driver and the passenger can swivel around. They can look at the road. They can look at what's going on back in the back. Lots of cup holders for everybody. All right, let's take a look on this, on the inside of this luxury ride here. You can see you got a ladder here, so your kids can climb up on the top and drive the driver back crap crazy. There was just a kid in here, up here, laying down. Oh, you can look out at the sky. It's got plug-ins there. You got like theater seating here. A little bitty kitchen, but man, it's beautiful. There's your shower right here. Hopefully there's nobody back here. Yep. Oh, that's a toilet. Thought it was a shower, but you got a shower one right here. However that works. And we got beds with cup holders in between. Like an exhaust fan right there. Press to open. Let's see. Oh, you got a little push up. There's the refrigerator. This one here you got to push down. Really cool. And it's got a screen too. Keep all the bugs and mosquitoes out. We got one based on a Ford. It's Integra. Spelled differently than the Acura Integra. 2025 Odyssey was $84,995. So they're going to make a deal apparently at the show. I don't know what price you can talk them down to, but you can haggle, wheel and deal at this show here with some of these places. Got a nice dining booth right here. Got a bed with a privacy curtain and your lavatory right in there. Nice shower too. This bathroom's pretty roomy. And I mean, you can even sleep up top here above the cabin. The kids can play up there, and there's a little TV up top too. Let's take a look at another stupid expensive RV. This one, the front end is a semi truck, obviously. There's Newmar on it. Actually, it's got areas where it pops out when you're parked for more room, more space. Like a big bus on the back. Yeah, another semi-truck looking RV. This one here, 2025 Supreme Air, was $569,995. So this is a very pricey one. A bunch of people just went in, so I'll take a look at these storage compartments down here while we're waiting. It's some nice LED lighting so you can see your stuff that you're storing away. And take a look at this handle. It's got some numbers on here. It's got even a doorbell. That is fancy. All right, grabbing onto the fancy door handle here.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Stainless steel fridge. Very luxurious. So I guess I might even have an ice maker on it. Can't tell. Nope. I don't know how that works. Kind of looks like it. And maybe it's just filtered water. Mirror so you can see yourself. Let's take a look at the bathroom. And here it is. Got a grab bar above the toilet, even a little, it's like an emergency exit door. That's a odd place to put it. Does the toilet swing out to the outside? I don't know. I guess not, but it's a door right there. Oh, you got a washer and dryer in here. I always have clean clothes. Check out the design on the sink. That is really cool. The shower's got a place to sit down. You got the wand. You can take off the handle. Storage compartment. Even it's got a safe back there too. Take a look at the ceiling. Oh, nice LED lighting on the ceiling. You can close the door here for privacy.
tell Natalie when you talk to Natalie, tell her that this is. And she's always like, "Wait, what did you just say?" Ooh,
Nice
this is
seating.
Nice.
You don't even have to have a CEO.
Got some nice leather seats for the captain and the passenger riding shotgun. Even got compartments up here for various things.
No. What is this one at? $569 sale price.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Closer look at the kitchen. For all you Mopar fans out here, we got this Ram with a pop top. A Winnebago Ram. One of the more affordable RVs, I guess you could say, although for me, crazy expensive. $125,995. This one you can get in from the back. It's got the passenger seat that swivels around. All right, taking an insider's look on the Ram. You got a ladder up here. This is where you can sleep at and sing Kumbaya and tell bedtime stories. Or you can sleep back here.
That's probably the one that you.
This one's I mean, it's smaller, it's cramped, but you know, if you want something to take on the road with you, it's got a toilet. You even got a shower wand. It's got a screechy door. Sound like you're being attacked by giant aliens or something. Mosquitoes. As they say, if you have a Ram, can't dodge it, just ram it. All right, since there's so many RVs and so many people, I'm just gonna give you a walking tour. Not going to go through each and every one of them, but as you can see, they are very luxurious, the bigger ones. You've got the money and you like driving a big rig and going camping, these are the vehicles for you. Give you a quick preview of this one here.
When you want your home comfort system fixed and not replaced, you want air support.
Ford V8 in this one. Look at this one. You got your own little outside bar and you open up the hatch here. Now this one, they got the hood up, I guess you could say. Take a look at the motor back here, all the inner workings. Now this one is tricked out. I might have to go take a look at the inside of this one. This one is insane looking. Yeah, it's pretty insane for the price too. $739,995. Don't know what they'll come down to on it. Let's go for a look. See inside this insane bus with the fancy door handle. Pardon me. Excuse me. Look at that. Everything is nice and spacious in here. Take a look in here. There's your bathroom. Nice and cool. Got a good breeze in here from the ventilation or the fan. Nice big bed, and for those of you who like to sleep with the fan on at night, you have an actual ceiling fan, a miniature one, actual ceiling fan. And here's your, it's got two bathrooms. This one's got a shower though. And you got a his and hers sink. You're talking about luxury to the excess, being on the road. This would be better than staying in a lot of hotel rooms. Got your own personal safe back here. Washer and dryer. Let's see what the other side's got. Some stuff there. Storage. And it's attracting a lot of attention. A lot of people in here.
Yeah, but it's also a can. Oh, okay. Yeah, everything is comes. That little guy over there is kind of.
And take a look at what the driver gets to see. Very fancy. All kind of buttons, almost like an aircraft. Buttons everywhere. Looks like touch screens too. Are those? Not the mechanical gauges like we're used to, but all the snazzy screens that they have in vehicles these days. And you got cup holders for the passenger. And over here we got the pull-behind trailers. Let's see what these pull-behind trailers are running at. So if you've already got a rig and you want to pull behind, it's a lot cheaper. Take a look on the inside of this one since there's not that many people right in this area. Very spacious. So if you don't mind getting a truck and pulling it behind. The good thing with the pull behind is you can park it somewhere and you can take your truck and go wherever you want to, and you don't have to worry about parking your truck. You know, you got like one of those big F-350s or something, high-end trucks. I don't know about pulling trailers as far as what kind of rig you need to pull them, but if you got like a heavy-duty pickup truck, diesel or something, you pull one of these trailers around and then you can unhook it and then you can drive wherever. There's a lot of places you can't find RV parking, so that makes it nice. Go down this way. Got this cool looking Catalina one over here. Little bitty one. It's like the up-to-date version of the Airstream.
What is the price tag?
It's $15.9. That last talk is just gonna get us.
LED lights are all the rage these days on these trailers here. Let's go take a look on the inside of this one here. This one's very roomy. Got bunk beds here. Let's take a look at the bathroom. It's a nice setup here. Looks like you could almost have like a fireplace right here. That'll keep you warm in these freezing cold winter months. Now this pool behind here, it is really, really long. I mean, you might as well make it into a home. And look at this party trick it's got here. It's got its own back deck. I don't know if it's got a little awning that comes out too. It's a great way to enjoy the outdoors here. Put a pool right there and a diving board on it, and you have yourself all set up. You have a rooftop party even. Got the ladder that goes onto the roof. You have a rooftop party on that thing. And look at how far down these RVs go, as far as I can see at this show. Deck bar going on this RV right here. You can turn that one into a business. Mobile business right here, like they have food trucks. For the heck of it, let's go take a look. Been through several of these. They're all more expensive than what I could afford. Oh, this one looks like it has a like an electric fireplace. Pretty sure that's what that is. TV right above it. Got some Euro scooters, more like trikes, three-wheelers. Good way to get around. Take a look at some of these vendors areas.
Your toss is going to be exactly the same. They usually are. And
fun game there. More really fancy RVs to look at. Vendetta. This thing looks crazy expensive. It's a pull behind. And here's a look at the Vendetta. You can see fancy smancy. Axiom. go underneath it. Look at that. Go around the side here.
I wonder if it works the opposite way when I file the boat.
This one's got really tall ceilings in it. And over here we got some campers for midgets. Small people.
Hey, look at the back. Look at the back.
Let's take a look at this one over here.
They said, I'm done getting it now.
This one you can carry your propane with you.
Cold. What? Come here.
And on the back side you got a little sink. You got electrical outlets on it. So a cheaper way to rough it and still have some luxury. And then it's got this, I don't know if it's an awning or accessory or what comes with it. Little itty bitty trailers over here. Got a vendor for canoes and kayaks. Let's take a look at some of these toys that you can get some exercise with. Rowing the boat. Even got it set up where you can try them out too, which is really cool. Here we have the vintage trailers, or the vintage looking trailers. It's probably upgraded to modern day luxury and specs with the LED lights, but these are the classic Airstream trailers that you back in the day would pull behind with your now classic cars. But back in the day, you know, 50s cars were new, but these would look good. You got an old 50s truck or car to haul these with. Perfect. These things are beautiful. This is from that Art Deco period. Everything had style and class to what they made, you know. We'll have to go take a look on the inside of these bad boys. All right, well they got it roped off, so they won't let you actually go inside it, but they let you with a guided tour. But I can get you a good enough view right here from the opening of the bed back there. You can see classic styling on the outside, modern amenities on the inside. Even got a skylight there. These Airstreams are very beautiful. And you got this nice awning over your head right when you come out the door. Here's the price for this one in particular. That way you know what to expect if you're looking at one of these. They got a small itty bitty one right across from this one. This one here is a Carvel. So here's the price on this one, this Airstream Carvel. Again, it's a little miniature Airstream, but got a lot of charm on the inside. Still kind of roomy. Even got a little swing out TV here. You got your bathroom here. Got some storage over here. Nice little camper. Let's take a look at some of these other Airstreams out here. I don't know all the differences in them, but there are definitely price differences depending on how fancy you want to get with these things. We got, let's see what this one is over here around the people.
Oh, that's the.
This one here's got like mini blinds. Got storage underneath. see what the price is on this one here. One of the more reasonably priced ones. Going right up on in it. Maybe not quite as fancy as some of the other ones, but still. This one's got a lot of room in it. You got a shower back here, a shower curtain. But you got plenty of room to lay down on the bed. 2 people. Maybe squeeze in a third person if you want. And the last Airstream style trailer in the lineup. There's the price on this one here. This one will take a little tour of. It's not roped off. I like how it opens up in the front there. This is seriously nice here. I think it would be cool if they would offer like some kind of version where it's got, you know, the nice LED lighting and upgraded amenities, but it still had that 50s style on the inside. That would be really cool if they could kind of blend the two, the modern lighting, but with the 50s, you know, style patterns on the inside and upholstery. Now, although this rig here does not look anything like a Airstream, it is an Airstream, but it's a Mercedes. It's got like that rhino liner on the parts of the vehicle on the front. Big heavy duty bumper here. This thing is probably take it on some trails and stuff. A little off-road capable ride here, I believe. Let's take a look on the inside. Looking on the inside, of course, Mercedes, known for their luxury. Hop up here. Nice comfy seats. Take a look on the inside here. A little bit of a narrow walkway, but nice and
What does the head look like?
Small.
luxurious. Let me take a look at the shower there.
Bump your head in there.
Yeah, it's not very tall on the shower area. Coming back out of here, as you can see, it's got that like rhino liner or bed liner coating all along the bottom, and that'll protect this RV from rock chips and what have you. So that's it's a very smart move to make something like that, and it's all-wheel drive. So if you want to go on some rough roads and camp out, this one would probably be a pretty good rig right here. And you got this awning too to keep the sun off you and relax a bit. Look at here, we got an Eddie Bauer edition RV. I remember when they had those Ford Explorers back in the 90s, the Eddie Bauer editions. We got a Eddie Bauer RV. Get a sneak peek of it. Got a tour bus size RVs back in this corner. Well, for those of you who aren't much on being land lovers and you love the water, they do have houseboats, so you could actually live floating on the water. The calm waters rock you to sleep every night. So let's go in and check this house out. And here's what the pricing starts at. So, I mean, they have RVs, motorhomes that cost more than that. Of course, it's an expensive house. And then you got to have a place to put it. But this is what a houseboat looks like. Let's take a look.
Please do. And the sales lady, that is her card. She's outside if you wanted to talk to her. But
I want more look like construction.
right, will do. And the website has our specs.
Take a look at these.
Oh, yours can
Got a little
definitely check out the website.
place for the kids or the cats up top here. All you can do is lay down up top here.
But I like to
Or you could use it for storage, I'm sure.
from a kid's point of view, what room you would stay in. So when you look, you tell me which one's your favorite. Yeah, probably down at the bottom. Okay.
And here's the bathroom. Smile!
Well, look, there's nothing.
Bed right here. We got a room off the another bathroom. She would call the master bathroom with the his and her sinks.
It's just storage, just a pillow.
Squeeze by you. And this place even has a basement, believe it or not, or a lower level. I guess you'd be, I assume you'd be below water, or maybe right on it. It does have a window to look out. So lots of extra livable space down here. And here's a low ceiling space. But if you're an adult, you can still get in here comfortably on this other side of the stairwell here. And that's the lower level, or the basement, whatever you want to call it. And you exit out over here. A little bit of storage area, and your electrical panels over here too. And I guess this would be your deck area. It's like half a house and half a deck. Now this houseboat right in front of me here is a little bit cheaper, $199,000. Well, more affordable if you just want to live on the lake, live on the water. I'll take a tour of this one here. Got a lot of windows. You get a lot of sunlight, natural light in here. A lot of people over that way. Take a look at the bed here. Got a sliding door. Similar setup to the other place. A little bit smaller though. You got a poop deck. And just like the other house, little cubby hole up top here. Come on down. This one only has the one bathroom, so that is like a big major difference, and it doesn't have the lower level. Hence, that's why it's $100,000 cheaper. Starting price. And there you go. They do have a home over there. I guess that's the home you would build on land by the lake. We'll take a look at that one too. This landlocked house is a lot cheaper than the houseboats over there, but you still got to buy the lot. But you want a house that's reasonably priced, $69,900, delivery and setup included. Sounds like a pretty good deal. They got some plans over there. I guess you can choose from different ones. You want to pay a little bit more, get a little bit more room or features, you can do that, I believe. Excuse me. Here we go to the bathroom here. Oops. Got a nice big space here. Put your family while you're out on the lake looking out the window. That's a tour of that one. This here is Trading Post Homes. And here's some of the other plans you can look at, or look them up online and take a look at them. More small RVs that caught my attention. And this one, it's got the fireplace going. Perfect for this type of weather. Although it's an electric fireplace, you don't have to worry about it catching fire or anything. It's got heat in there. A mod bug. That'd be perfect to have like a Volkswagen Beetle and tow this thing. Had to soup up the engine probably to tow it, but hey, that would be perfect combination there. We even got one, it's a little pop-out camper here. This one's got a pop-out top. Sleep up there and dine down here. This looks like a little kid's playhouse right there. It's cool. And check this one out here. It's got this awning with these LED light strips. Heat and air in this one as well. We got some people over there that can't wait for Christmas of 2026. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Well, pals, I'm about camped out for the day. Need to go grab me some grub. Hope you all enjoyed this show. I mean, it is huge. If you're really into this stuff, I highly recommend coming out here, especially if you're into pontoon boats or RVs, camping out, just enjoying the great outdoors. This is a great show, and it's in February. What else could you be doing in February, right? So if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and until next episode and next random adventure, don't worry, be random.
And if you never want to miss another random car video,
Remember, ring that bell.